In a world where relationships and intimacy can often be rushed, it's important to remember that the choices we make today shape the future we will live tomorrow. One of the most significant choices you can make is to guard your future by considering the wisdom of waiting. Waiting before engaging in premarital sex. Premarital sex is often seen as a natural part of relationships, something that's expected or even pressured by society, friends, or the media. But the truth is, deciding whether or not to engage in premarital sex is not just about momentary pleasure. It's about the emotional, physical, and psychological consequences that will echo through your life in ways you may not expect. You know, when I think about it, we don't always understand the full impact of our decisions. I've heard stories where people rushed into things and it ended up affecting their emotional well-being and their future relationships. It's like they lost a part of themselves in the process. Yeah, I get that. When you're younger, it's easy to think that sex will make you feel closer to someone, but sometimes it just complicates things. It's not all about the physical stuff. It's about the emotional connection, and that takes time. What we need to understand is that intimacy is not just physical, it's deeply emotional. The connections you build with someone in a romantic relationship are meant to be based on trust, respect, and mutual understanding, not just on physical attraction. Premarital sex often leads to an emotional investment that can blur the lines between genuine love and fleeting desire. By waiting, you are not just avoiding a physical act. You are protecting your heart and mind. When you save intimacy for the time when you're truly ready and with someone who respects you as much as you respect yourself, you create space for deeper emotional growth. It's easy to get caught up in what others expect or tell you, but remember that your body and emotions are yours to protect. You don't need to follow the crowd. Your future is worth waiting for the right person, the right time, and the right circumstances. Choosing to wait for marriage before engaging in sex allows you to focus on building a strong foundation. It gives you time to understand yourself, develop your goals, and know what you truly need in a partner. I think one of the things that helped me is knowing that love is about more than just physical connection. It's about building trust, and the more I wait, the more I realize how much I respect myself and how much I want the same respect from someone else. And that's what it's all about. Self-respect. You don't have to give in to pressure to fit in. You don't have to rush into things. Guarding your future means making choices that align with your values and your long-term goals. Premarital sex is not a necessity for a healthy relationship. Emotional intimacy, trust, and open communication are the foundations that truly sustain relationships over time. As you walk through life, remember that every decision you make today has the power to shape your tomorrow. Waiting to engage in premarital sex isn't about denying yourself pleasure. It's about making a choice that honors your future, your emotional well-being, and your personal growth. Guard your future and remember the wisdom of waiting is a gift you give yourself. The best relationships are built on more than just physical attraction. They're built on love, respect, and patience. If you love this message, please like, share, follow, and subscribe.